join us in another interview with our guest, who is a teacher by profession, a timeless novice of life, and an author of 2 books. We'll be talking about relationship, we'll be talking about pain, we'll be talking about moving on, adulting, and yes, her latest book, Scars and Scratches and More. Ayan, dear friends, the author of Scars and Scratches, Miss Renaissan Dela Cerna.
Hello everybody! Hello Philippines! Hello world!
Yeah.
Ayan, it's nice to have you. It's nice to have you. It's nice to be with you, ate.
Exactly.
Ayan.
And it's a rainy afternoon.
LDR talaga.
Hay, may pa-LDR na. Hindi pa tayo
Yes,
nag-uusap
yes.
about relationship, may LDR na. Totoo yan.
Long distance recording.
Yan. Ang dami mong pa-chika, hindi lang sa libro mo, pati sa ganito, di ba? Hindi lang pala siya, I thought relationship in pala recording. Tama, yan. So we are recording this, but we are watching this live. So, comment down below kung saang lupalop kayo. So, I'm here in the Philippines and our guest is in Thailand. Ayun. So, just comment kung saan kayo ngayon. Lupalop ng mundos. Ganeds. Alright. So, kumusta ang live here?
Mundos talaga.
Exactly. Because after you wrote your first book, Renaissan.
Okay naman, ate. Very okay.
Sana all totoo. Yung signal hindi okay. Puti na lang
Yes,
okay
yes.
tayo kahit yung signal hindi. Alright. Because,
medyo delay tayo.
totoo. Because, dear friends, she is the author of Comflingcated. It's Comflingcated. That is her first book. Alright? So, pagkatapos mong isulat, isan yung first book mo, you've done lots of projects here and there, and now you're in Thailand. Parang, kailan lang nung nandito ka, right? So, what keeps you busy these days?
What keeps me busy with these past few days is yun nga, kaka-launch lang ng libro ko, nakikita niyo sa background, Scars and Scratches. Tapos after nun, I got this Chika mustahan every Thursday wherein wala lang, chika-chika lang talaga yon, and I'm so happy, ate, kasi maraming nagpa-participate. Yun naman talaga yung mga gusto ng mga kabataan ngayon, ng mga ating audience ngayon, that they just need a platform where they can be heard, where they can be, alam mo yun, may nangangamusta sa kanila. So,
Totoo.
I made that Chika mustahan para at least once a week, may nangangamusta sa'yo, di ba? Kung wala pang nangangamusta sa'yo. Ayan. And then, syempre, we are into promotions, and then yung project pa natin, di ba, ate? Mga upcoming projects natin.
Yeah.
And today, also, I am helping first-time authors with their books. I am into editing manuscripts right now. So, grabe. Marami kayong aabangan na libro kasi marami akong ine-edit. Habang marami akong ine-edit, marami kayong aabangan na mga libro na ilalabas ng Empower Life Publication. So, abangan nyo ang mga yon, guys. Yun naman mga pinagkakabisi-bisihan natin, te.
At least we now know. Diba? At alam din natin na nag-edit pala siya. Because as an author, that is my weakness. Diba? Lagi ko sinasabi that grammar is not really my thing, but there are people out there who is into that thing. Diba? Yung mga ganun hindi mahilig, pero magaling mag-edit. So, if you need someone who can edit your manuscript for you, Renaissan is the right person to ask. At salamat naman for being there for our authors. Kasi personally, ako hindi ko talaga, yun yung role. Hindi ko role yun to edit their manuscript. And thank you so much for being there for our first-time authors. Ayan. So, any first-time authors in the house, mag-ingay kayo. Especially our local authors that we are helping right now. Sobrang dami nila at dumadami na tayo. And so, it's really good thing, no? That we are building this community of authors. At sa mga gusto pang maging author, just message us if you are interested or if you've got that dream of becoming one. Ayun, just send us a message and kasi kung paano kami makakatulong sa inyo. Alright? Siguro ibang usapan na yon, Isan, kasi pag-uusapan natin ngayon, how to write a book writing, aabot tayo ng ilang oras. Okay? So, as I said in our introduction, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, dear friends.
Oo, magpapa-seminar tayo.
Totoo. So, because we'll be talking about relationship, about pains, about scratches, about adulting and transition. So, yun na muna siguro yung topic natin. Ibang topic yung book writing. You've written your book, it's Comflingcated. Why do people need to define the real score? Why do people need to define the real score?
When I hear these questions right now, ate, parang medyo parang medyo nawi-weirdohan na ako. Kasi siguro na-outgrow ko na yung mga ganon. Kasi after nung book na yun, parang, okay, let's move on, parang ganon. So ngayon, sige, for the sake na kailangan sagutin, bakit nga ba kasi kailangan sa mga relasyon, kailangan na ma-determine yung real score? Kasi number one, it gives us peace of mind. It gives us peace of mind. O, ikaw ba naman madamay or ma-involve sa isang relationship na malabo? Sa tingin mo ba, makakatulog ka ba ng mapayapa sa gabi? At the end of the day, do you have peace of mind? And number two, ang pinaka-importante is, definition states your limitation. Parang thesis lang, 'di ba? Kapag may scope and delimitations, alam mo kung hanggang saan lang yung topic na i-engage mo sa thesis mo. 'Di ba? Ganon din sa relationship. Kapag na-define mo na, for example, friends lang kayo, edi hanggang pang friends lang yung mga actions ninyo, yung mga gestures ninyo, 'di ba? Kung malabo, 'di ba? Sweet yung isa, tas yung isa receive siya ng receive, and sometimes it's mistakenly received, o diba, di magkakaroon ng conflict doon. So at least kapag may definition tayo sa mga relationship natin, at least alam natin kung hanggang saan yung limitation natin. Kasi baka sa isang party, you are just a friend, pero yung binibigay mo pang jowa na pala, o diba, imbalance, diba ate? So we really need to state the real score in the relationship. Yun. So, peace of mind, and then, syempre, malalaman mo yung limitations.
Ayun, di ba? Ayun, nabanggit na ng ating author. So, kaya kailangan ng real score because it gives us peace of mind and at the same time, yung limitation natin. Ayun. Mga nakaka-relate sa NLR or low-level relationship, if you want to know more, that is the first book of Renaissan. And of course, we have to move on. Diba? Ganun talaga sa life. Moving on, ano ang status mo ngayon, Char? You went from NLR to what status as of Renaissan?
Wow! Ang galing naman talaga ng pagkaka-gauge talaga Akala ko talaga ito-comfort niya ako Yun pala tatanong kung anong status ko. Ayun, ang status ko today, as of the moment, is single and at peace. Yun talaga. I am single and at peace. So, ina-enjoy ko muna talaga yung singleness ko, singlehood ko. Ina-enjoy ko lang talaga yung season. Ganyan. Sabi ko nga sa Chika mustahan ko previously, last Thursday ata, I think, sabi ko I'm single and temporarily unavailable.
Ayun. So wala, natanong lang natin.
I'm at peace naman, ate. Dahil totoo nga, I'm at peace.
That's good to know. That's good to know. At siguro, yung tao lang na at peace ang makakapagsulat lahat ng, hindi naman hinanakit, no? Lahat ng kanyang moving on process, and that's why meron siyang libro na introduce ko kanina sa inyo. Her second book is Scars and Scratches. And nung nabasa ko siya, alam mo yung ramdam mo yung pain, but at the same time, andun yung andun yung pain, andun yung matatawa ka, matutuwa ka, medyo maluluha-luha ka. Yung mga ganun na ginawa niyang tula. Sobrang feel na feel mo yung journey. And I think, Renaissan, only a person who has moved on from the past, from that kind of NLR, ang makakapagsulat ng libro na to. And lagi kong sinasabi sa author natin ito, she is so matapang, sobrang courageous to be able to write her no-label relationship story, and now to be able to write another book entitled Scars and Scratches. So, can you tell us more about this book, this new book that you've written?
Yan, thank you po. Ayan. Actually, this book is also a book of bravery. Kasi yun nga, sabi ni Ate Joyce, hindi biro yung naging process. Kasi this book was actually years of planning to. Before pa ako naging author, this is just a dream. This is just one of those whispers in the air that I had. I never thought talaga that I can get into my position right now. So, Scars and Scratches is a collection of poems. Is an anthology of poems. Actually, it's 30 poems in all. So, with it, may mga tula na talaga, mixed emotion siya. But these poems are reflections of how was the process I've been through. Kasi ngayon, I've been through a lot of pains, not just pain sa romantic love or romantic relationships, no, hindi lang yun, but I've been through pains sa family, pains sa friends, pains sa mga other relationships, sa buhay, sa self mo. And then I learned na marami pala talagang pinagdadaanan ang mga tao inside of them. Internal battles inside of us. No matter how extrovert or introvert you are, marami parang scratches nga and scars sa atin na hindi natin masyado na i-reflect outwardly. So yun, ito yung sum of the scratches that a person can have. And so I turned it into scratches. I turned it into writings. So ito naman, ang pinagkaiba niya is yun nga, written in poems and categorized sa mga pains na maaaring ma-encounter ng isang individual, like pains in life, pains in releasing forgiveness, pains in hoping, ayan, kahit pala sa pag-hope, may pain pa rin pala tayo nararamdaman doon. Kasi hindi naman madaling mag-antay din at umasa, 'di ba? Maraming uncertainty sa life. So, yun, madidiscuss din yan sa libro.
Diba? Pakipunasan na po ang ating mga luha. medyo mellow, no? You know what? I think in any journey that we're going through, and we're just speaking about kasi ang audience natin hindi lang naman authors. So, when you have written this book, Isan, ano yung inspiration mo behind this kind of book?
Ang inspiration ko with this book was experiences and pain talaga. Kung sa iba, ang pain ay isang masakit na pinagdaraanan. For me, I saw it as fertilizers talaga for growth. Masakit siya, hindi siya biro.
Oo.
Siguro, walang maniniwala sa akin dito, no? Lalo na sa mga nakakakilala sa akin. Siguro hindi sila naniniwala kasi usually, they see me laughing, they see me smiling, jolly, outwardly. But sabi ko nga sa ibang post ko, this book is another side of me. Yes, nabanggit ko to nung launching. This book will show the other side of me, na the more serious part of me na hindi nakikita ng iba. And yun nga ate, the background of this one are of this book pala is pain talaga. Kung paano nagiging fertilizer yung pain sa growth. Kung paano ako nag-grow sa mga pains na pinagdaanan ko. Ayan. And na-realize ko kasi na we always pray for growth. We always say na Lord, I want to grow up. Lord, I want to be successful. Lord, I want to progress in my life. Pero, gusto kasi natin instant But the more that we pray for growth, the more kasi na pinipino tayo ni Lord. And ang pagpipino kasi, pag refine tayo ni Lord, pag dumaraan tayo sa mga processes, ganyan, masakit talaga. Kaya nga sa pag-move on, diba? Speaking of move on, hindi yun madali. Nung nasulat ko yung book na status it's Comflingcated, masakit talaga yun. Masakit yung experience. I'm gonna use this as yan. I'm gonna use this as our example. So actually, my experience in the no label relationship did not end when I finished the book. Actually. Kasi after ko na-finish yung book, meron pa. But then, it came to a point ate na, na talaga, parang nagising ka na sa katotohanan ba? Marami na akong beses na parang I was hit through a wall na, ay oo nga, totoo na, dapat bitaw na, ganun. But it did not came easy. Nasaktan talaga ako, my heart was crushed into pieces. Not just break, but it really was crushed into pieces. So, syempre, dahil no label relationship siya, hindi ko alam kung saan ako mag-uumpisang mag-move on. Kasi, hindi naman naging kami, or hindi ko alam kung anong rason bakit kami nag-break, mga ganong bagay ba? Ako ba yung nagka-depekto, or saan ba ako nagkulang, yung mga ganon, ang dami kong tanong. And there was never a closure. Hindi kami nag-closure. And then marami nang nangyari, and then lumipad na ako here, and basta ganon ate, it was left hanging.
Yep.
So sabi ko, bakit kaya? Bakit ganon? And then I remembered my prayer to God na, Lord, I want growth in my life. And so, I think yung mga processes na pinagdaanan ko was a process for me to grow. And iba yung mga processes pala. Talagang masakit. It will really let you into hardcore talaga. It will really get you into the tunnel hardcore. Iba si Lord pag nagpapagrow sa atin. Tapos I also remembered about praying for healing.
Yeah.
Talaga. Akala ko yung healing ate parang okay, Lord, thank you for the healing na ibibigay mo. Tapos kinabukasan, wala na, ganyan, move on na ako. Hindi pala. Kasi you will really go through tunnels talaga, hardcore. Hindi naman agad-agad yan na, umamin kayo, hindi kayo agad-agad nakaka-move on kasi i-stalkin nyo pa kung kumusta siya.
Guys, umamin kayo, dalinaw na.
Diba?
Yung mga nakaka-relate, comment naman kayo dyan. React din.
Alam ko maraming nakaka-relate right now kasi sa healing process, hindi yun madali. Lalo na sa mga dumaan na mga no-label relationships, gano'n. Akala nyo, madali-dali. Hindi. Kasi i-stalk mo pa yan. Imbes na kumustahin mo yung sarili mo kung okay lang ba. Hindi, i-stalk mo pa yan talaga. Kung hindi man, di babalik-balikan mo yung mga memories ninyo. Diba?
Tumatawa na yung iba dyan, diba?
Hanggang sa dumating ka na lang din sa point na wala na talaga. You will go into a point of no returning back na talaga. Tama na. You get enough of it na. So, yun yung mga naging inspiration ko sa Scars and Scratches. Actually, Scars and Scratches will bring you through painful experiences, but it will also make you realize that pains were normal. Pains are normal. And pains are fertilizers for growth.
Totoo. If you are a person asking for growth, be ready to get hurt. Be ready sa mga pains kasi requirement yan. At sabi nga ng ating guest today, fertilizer siya. Diba? If you are asking for growth and you went through challenging moments, huwag ka nang magtaka. Kasi yun. Yan na yun pruning mo. Yan na yun challenging time. It is your challenge. That's what you've asked for. And then you'll receive. Diba? Nothing is for free and nothing worth having comes easy. If you want something that's easy, then that's what you will not grow. Diba? You will not grow in life. At sa mga nakaka-relate, comment naman kayo dyan. Mag-react din kayo. You can just comment down yung mga experiences nyo, yung mga haha moments nyo din so that we can learn from each other. Because etong interview na to, mas nagiging meaningful siya if we share what our experiences are as well. Diba? Mas naging meaningful siya. So, babasahin natin isa-isa ang inyong mga comments live.
True. Very true.
Grabing hugot. Ang lalim ng pinaghugutan ng scars and scratches. Sobrang lalim. We will be learning a lot from it. At sobrang ma-appreciate natin talaga ang pain. And pain is part of growth. Ayun. So, don't forget to comment down and react, no? We are joining you live and we are commenting as well live. The next question is, ano naman ngayon? Because we've been talking about relationship. And ano naman yung top 3 things that you have learned about relationship in general? Ayan.
So, na-learn ko growing up, na-learn ko sa relationship, having relationship, not just romantically, but in general. Number 1 is respect. We have our tendencies, we have our own limitations, so we need to respect each other, lalo na po sa mga boundaries, ganyan. I-respect natin because we have our differences. Kapag wala kasing respect sa relationship, wala eh. Even sa mga friends ko, ate. Kasi ako, I have the tendency to make chika, ganyan. Na hindi ko pala alam na nag-overflow na din pala ako ng nag-overflow ng sobra.
Oo.
Hindi. Nag-overflow na pala ako sa mga friends ko, which is not supposed to be kasi may limitations din sila kung hanggang saan yung capacity nila to absorb. So, ayun. Sometimes din, ganun din, I'm in pala that saying no is also a sign of respect. Not just to other people, but also to yourself. Ayan. And then, you know that you are in the right relationship when you see growth in it, not just when you are together, but most especially you gain growth individually for your growth. Ayan. The right relationship will make you grow.
Ayun.
Yun yung mga natutunan ko so far. Respect and then yung growth na makukuha in a relationship. The last one is that find relationship that will appreciate and accept who you are. Kasi may mga relationship na na kinukuha ka lang or ina-accept ka kasi may benefits sila from you. But the right relationship pala will accept you who you are regardless of the weaknesses that you had or the strengths that you have also.
So I hope that you guys are in a good relationship, not just romantically, right? Relationship with your family, with your friends, with the people you love most in your life. So it applies to all the relationship that you have in your life. Sana inaalaw ka nito, ng relationship na ito, to grow more so that you can serve more the people around you. And I hope that we're also learning from this session that we are having with with our guest ngayon, ang ating author of Scars and Scratches, na punong-puno ng authenticity, punong-puno ng lessons, di ba? Nag-uumapaw. How can we buy your book? The first one and this latest one is Scars and Scratches.
Yes, so ayan po, no? Hello, dear ones. We have our new book already. And it is, sabi nga ni Ate Jaisi, it is an e-book. So we can grab this, go to my link by going to my, no, not my link. You go to my page, Renaissan Dela Cerna, or just PM me via Renaissan Dela Cerna. Ayan, basta hanapin niyo yung pangalan ko and then PM me if you want to order, or go to the link. Isesend po namin yan sa comment box. Okay? Maybe Ate Jaisi will gonna put it in the description box also so that you can just click by it. Ayan.
Yes. Siyempre, hindi natin papalampasin na maging easier sa inyo to access kung saan nyo bibilhin yung book. I highly recommend her book. It's Comflingcated. And I also highly recommend getting her latest book. At napaka-easy ng access na to because wherever you are in the world, you can actually read it. So, any tips for you being an author? Any tips for all people out there who would love one day to become an author?
Yan. Sa mga authors natin out there, aspiring ones, I would love to encourage you to, number one, to just write. You know what? Sabi ko nga, in the first phase ng interview na to, in any interview that I got into, I always tell them that it was never my dream to be an author. Like yung ano talaga, yung talagang gusto kong i-pursue to. No, it wasn't like that. But what did I do? I just write because writing became my outlet. And in those thoughts na hindi natin ma-express, I just write them. And you never know, di ba? Yung mga thoughts na yun magiging libro at magiging nobela na someday the world will be needing it. So, yeah, just write. And then, number 3, don't be so technique-conscious. Don't be so technique-conscious with the grammars, with the periods and punctuations. Kasi, darating yung time na may mag-e-edit naman for you. And then, number 3, and the pinaka-importante is know yourself. Yun. You should know yourself because if you know yourself, you know what genre you will write, you know what belief you will stand in, you will stand to. Kasi may mga writers na, patungkol saan yung book mo? Ganyan. You should know how to stand for your book. And to be able to do that is you should know yourself first.
Napakahalaga niyan. Totoo yan. A lot of aspiring authors always ask us, no, Isan, I bet ikaw hindi din nakataka sa question na, ako din gusto kong maging writer, but is holding you back? Bakit hanggang ngayon, dream mo pa din maging author someday? Someday, somehow, when it happens, it does not work that way. Sorry to tell you that. You have to work on it. You have to work on your dream. At tama lahat ng sinabi ni Renaissan based from her own experience. Because more often, we get too technical with like, I don't know the know-how. The know-how, well, you can ask us, diba? You can ask the people who have been authors, published authors. Madali yon. Ang pinakamahirap sa lahat is you do the work. You actually sit and do the work and actually write. So, para hindi siya mag-remain as pangarap lang. And that's why we are here. And speaking of that, we will make your life easier if you join us because we have a book authorship program with Empower Life Publications. So if your dream is to be a published author someday, then we are here to help you. So ito yung link where you can check it out, book authorship program. Mga ilang buwan to, so it will run for 3 months, but for some of you guys, medyo mabilis kayo. Mga 1 month, 2 months, depende kasi sa inyo yan. Depende kung gaano kayo kabilis magsulat ng book. Kasi iba sa inyo, nasulat na, hindi lang alam yung process of publishing. we will be there for you. So, we've got you covered pagdating sa publishing. At andito ang ating guest pag ang worry nyo is, paano pag hindi ako marunong mag-edit? Okay lang yan. We've got editors in the house. Alright? So, I hope that is clear. If it is your dream one day to become an author, we've got you covered. Yun. Just message us and we'll help you out. Ayun. So, please show some love sa ating comment section. If you've been learning something, type yes sa ating comment section. So, alam natin na may natutunan kayo sa ating kwentuhan ngayong araw na ito. Alright? Diba? Hindi lang relationship ang pinag-usapan natin. We've covered adulting. We've covered transition, moving on, pain, scars, and scratches. Alright. Parting words before we say goodbye sa ating audience. Ayan, pag-goodbye na tayo guys, diba? Sinong masaya sa pag-goodbye? But hopefully, before we part ways, hopefully you've learned something. Kung ano yung pinaka-take away nyo in this video, please leave your comment sa ating comment section now. Ayan. May parting words with our audience, Susan?
May hugot ako dun, ate, syempre sa sabi mo kanina na goodbye pero masaya. Hindi lahat talaga ng goodbye malungkot.
True.
Minsan
agree.
talaga, kailangan lang na mag-goodbye kasi hindi mo pala alam that better days are ahead of you, diba? Kailangan lang na mag-goodbye. Baka naman kasi hindi tayo sumasaya because we are still clinging on to something na hindi para talaga para sa atin, diba? And hindi pa yun yung parting ways ko, syempre. Syempre, sa lahat ng mga speaking engagement at interview na pinupuntahan ko, hindi mawawala ang tagline natin. And that is, savor your season! Ayan, kung single ka man ngayon, naghahanap, may asawa, or starting in life, adulting, transitioning, savor those seasons. And I hope talaga may natutunan kayo. Ayun, savor your season, guys. Thank you for having me. And please,
maraming salamat.
Please buy our book. Let's support local.
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much, Renaissan Dela Cerna, for gracing this another exclusive interview. If you haven't yet watched, ito yung link kung saan ko siya interview. About naman to sa kanyang libro na first book and other things Hanesh that I'm sure may matutunan din kayo doon sa video na yon. Alright, so and as well, if you've got questions, feel free to drop them in the comments because we will be answering them live. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe sa ating YouTube channel. There will be a daily, actually nakahara na, we've got daily videos every 7 p.m. Well, sometimes it's like 10 a.m. So, basta may daily video siya wherein you will be able to learn. You'll be learning a thing or two. And hopefully, through this video, we have offered you some value in one way or the other. And ano pa ba, nakalimutan natin, if you've learned something from this video, please do show some love, Hanesh, by liking Renaissan Dela Cerna's Facebook page. So, ipopost namin dito her social media accounts by following her and of course by grabbing yourself a copy of her book or books kasi dalawa ang kanyang libro. So,
yes. And ate, gusto ko pala na bago tayo mag-end, every Thursday din po, may Chika mustahan po kami.
Good.
Live on my Facebook page. Want to join us? Yeah.
Nandito.
Chikahan. Every Thursday.
Alright. Ipopost natin ang link. So, do join us in our Chikahan session. So, I guess that's it. And if may nakalimutan pa, if you've got questions, huwag mahihiyang mag-post sa comment natin. Thank you so much for joining us in our exclusive interview today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys!